Hello, everybody. My name is Ivan Ethos, and welcome once again to Gaming with Spirit. So today we're doing a little something different. Normally, you might have seen me play something like um, uh, Lethal Company with the friends on my Discord. You might have seen me play Motemancer. Today we are doing a little bit of a different game. We are doing Nightingale. Now, Nightingale is not the typical game you would see me playing, but this is the first time I've played this game, and I was suggested to play this game by my parents. They wanted to play with me, particularly my mother. So if you see me talking to somebody, if I get the chance to actually play with her today, within someone else, that will be my mother. Just as a key point, she is not a streamer; she is just a player of the game. So we will see how well this goes. Um, I'm glad that I have my viewer on. I'm gonna do a quick check on her to see if anything is going on. Um, Sadly, I have to do the call with her via Discord. Oh, oh, oh. I think Nightingale froze. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Play. New character. Okay, so welcome to Nightingale. Begin by selecting Basics and choosing your body type and default appearance within the archetypes available. Appearance options can be adjusted and updated later. Nothing is final. Alternative, if you have an appearance you've previously exported, you can import it here. So I have nothing. So we're going to go to Basics. Um, okay, so... eh, uh, body type is what? Oh, wow, there's a little bit of a lag. Man, I mean, we're going through. We have H body types. I don't even know what the archetypes even are. Let's go for something kind of similar to myself, I guess. There's actually a little bit of lag to this game. I don't know if I like that. Usually, when games have been out this long, they don't have as much graphical delays. Um, I don't have as prominent. That's more my chin, definitely not my face. Why is everyone so bulbous in the face? Everyone else has seen this, right? I'm very bulbous in the face. Nah. We're gonna try just to do a normal phone call with my mom here. It will be a little. I don't know how well it will come across in the stream, honest,
Hello?
honestly, but we'll see. Go ahead and say something.
Hello?
Yeah, that won't show up on the stream, but that's okay. We'll just kind of play it by ear. I'll let people know kind of what's going on. So I'm making my character right now. I'm just a little insulted by the number of very square-faced people I'm seeing.
Oh, just pick one, then you can modify them. Make all kinds of different.
Okay, these are just base templates, I'm guessing. I'll go with this. This is close enough. It's close enough. Let's see. Ancestry. I'm sorry, ancestry?
You don't have to do that. I did. You can just pick pictures.
That's wild. Okay, I can change my skin tone to whatever is humanly possible, it looks like. Okay. Okay, I'll go with that. That's fine. Uh, Hair. Um, because I like it. I like purple. I like purple. I'm gonna go with kind of a... No, no, no. I'm gonna kind of go with more of almost a white kind of look. I like that look. Okay. Shush. I know it's for old people, but I'm not gonna deal with that. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Making sure I have my chats all done. No, not the pigtails. I'll just go with... I'm gonna look a little bit like better looking Albert Einstein. That's what I'm gonna do. They don't have my beard either, so I guess we are doing. Well, I guess. No, I like it shaved better, actually. Okay, head. We won't worry too much about that. I guess eye colors we can go with. We can go with Alexander syndrome. For those who don't know, Alexander system is a pretty cool thing, but it's tricky. It also has a lot of medical issues because of it. I think that's pretty much it. Equipment. A rugged apparel, laborer's life. Modest. That's modest? No. Arcane. That is not arcane. I look like someone's second-hand psychic outfit.
What are you streaming on? Twitch?
I'm streaming on Twitch. Yep. An evening gown. I maybe I'll go with the arcane because I don't know how I feel about some of these other ones. A dashing dress, just underclothes. That might be what I do. Ugh. I guess we're gonna go. I always go magic, so let's go with the arcane garb. Difficulty is fine for now. We'll finalize
Is
this.
the website now at twitchtv.tv?
Twitch.tv. Yep.
That is correct. Okay.
We'll do Ebon. Can I just do Ebon? If I can just do Ebon, that's fine. Sweet number 1.
Oh,
I'm not E-bomb. You know what? We'll run with it. So we want to host a game. So we'll do an IP LAN, I suppose, since we currently are playing on Steam and my mother is playing on Epic. So we will need to do a little bit of a
I'll need your
IP.
address.
Apparently, I don't need to do that for my. That's weird. I can host without putting an IP in.
Yeah, but you still need my IP.
Yep, I'll get that in a minute.
Born of curiosity, we opened the first gateway to our endless Feywilds.
Ooh. That's pretty.
The Fey have long since aided
Yeah, that's
men
pretty
in
graphic.
harnessing that which
Oh,
we
indeed.
live and breathe. Magic. Amity was known
Ooh.
until we Fey retreated from your domain. In pursuit of power, your grasp extended reach.
And that's normal for people.
Avarice, pride, hubris.
Hubris. I like that.
And out flowed the Pale, swallowing all in its path. Some fled its ever-spreading tongue, seeking the city where no Fey may tread. Nightingale. Yet even there, you were severed from assistance, as the pathway between realms collapsed.
Interesting.
Perhaps not all is lost, for Nightingale still stands, upholding long-held ideals of progress, enlightenment, and hope.
Okay, so Nightingale is a city.
Your path thither is winding and full of terror's nascent realm walker. Wilt thou succumb to Fey lands beyond thy wit? Or wilt thou endure, find the way homeward, and rebuild anew?
Interesting. So I'm guessing Earth was lost, and we just have the city of Nightingale. So we're trying to find our way back to Earth. If I have to assume. Okay. So real quick here, I'll just go ahead and throw this up. So So 1 second while I mute myself. Okay. All is.
Back to me one more time.
It says all is ready. 1 second, please. If you lose consciousness, ever bring to the lowest. Okay. Take shelter when hailstorms strike. That's fair. It says all is ready. Oh, okay. Sorry. Unknown realm. Continue journey. Since I'm guessing before anyone can join me, I need to have be within the server. Oh boy. All right, one more time. I'll be right back, everybody. Sorry, but I just didn't want everybody to know my IP address for, general reasons. So, there's a big portal thing. I'm guessing we stepped through that. We got key bindings 1 through 0 plus Q. What is Q? I'm guessing that's healing potions. Punch. Block. Right punch. What? Why is... I'm confused. Middle mouse button would be better to be... I guess you rotate, but middle mouse button would be better for like a block mechanic. I don't know how I feel about F being the other fist punch. Spacebar jump. It seems like control.
Let my words
is
steer
dash.
your steps.
See, all of this looks like if this was Legend of Zelda, all of this stuff would be breakable, and I'm climbing on top of a bird cage. Don't know how I feel about climbing on top of a bird cage, but okay. Hello everybody. Just so you know, this is my first time playing this game, so don't be surprised if I do really dumb things. Wait, it said collect essence. It said collect essence. Come back. Okay. Mother, are you in game?
I am. I'm waiting for you where you have to go to the hub before.
Oh, Paris is
And
lost.
grab those essences.
All communication with the city has ceased.
Ground.
The last minute has claimed substance emerged from the Paris transportal
Make sure you got
suddenly
that by
silent.
looking on the ground.
Okay. Our work continues in the shadows of this news. The portal ever present while we studied the artifacts brought back from the realms, however. Uncertainty gnaws at us, and we are vigilant for anything untowards. Sita left on an expedition to the portal, but days earlier. With luck, she will have arrived at safely in the warm embrace of Nightingale City. Should she return soon, but by boat or by portal, I no longer know. I worry for her. We've wrong to trust in the portals, in the realms. For now, all I can do is wait. That's a question. So, were we wrong to trust in the portals? Okay. I'm guessing. Okay. So shift is indeed kind of run. Okay. Do I have to go through? Is there a door up here? Do I? Oh, I acquire the simple axe. Okie doke. So we. Can I break? I can break things. Can I break other things?
Yeah, and you can pick up the wood. You'll need it.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Yeah,
Pick that.
glowing items.
Everything after the fence.
Pretty standard situation when a game like Fey chest. Injury salve, devised by druids and perfected by hermetics. This salve quickly restores vitality. When applied to sprains and even broken bones, contractual magic ensures instant healing. That concerns me. And then slight stamina potion. The first taste of this elixir is unconscionably sour, sending an immediate ache through the jaw. As it subsides, however, it leaves boundless endurance in its wake. That sounds like something I've heard of before. Did I just drink all of those? Wait, hold up. No, okay. They're right there. Okay, I was gonna say, if I drank them, I would have been very upset. That's a lot of durability for a chest. I kind of want to break it, just to see what happens. But I have a very small stamina bar.
You gotta open the chest up.
I already opened the chest. I'm currently dismantling it for potential loot.
I don't think you can get anything.
Carved wood, gilded lumber, and hinge. Thank you very much. No, it doesn't seem like that's breakable. Okay. Ha! Take that.
Now, fleshling. Whither wander you, lost in our
See how it dropped to the ground
Feywild?
after you grabbed it?
Nah, I was fast with a double E.
Well,
Okay.
it did drop.
It did drop. So there are two...
They go to the same place. Look out for monsters. At least mine had monsters. They're kind of like red zombie things.
I can't go under the water right now. That's just a little bit of a
Nope,
shame.
you can't go into it.
Do I have a crouch function? I do.
Show haste.
Aww.
The red zombie things are pretty easy to kill, and they give you essences.
What? How did you hear me? Ah! That was unfair. I consider that to be very unfair, unsporting. Oh, wait. They make the sound of breaking glass when I smack them in the face, which is, I will admit, a very good sound. I like a good sound mechanic.
You're missing something behind you.
No, I'll be going that way in a minute. I wanted to see if there's a way to get back over here.
Yeah, it goes around.
I can climb! I do not think this was intended... Oh, there's a fate chest.
No, you can climb, and there's special tools for that later.
Cool, cool. Got a fate chest. I will tell everybody until the day I pass from this world. Always, if you can climb something, climb it, get behind it, because you never know what little loops the developers have decided to hide behind waterfalls. And it doesn't have to necessarily be waterfalls. It just has to be the case that they hid things in odd places. Nope, that's just... Okay.
Quickly, before those bound fiends snip out your despair.
There's another chest. Hidden.
Well, I think the bound fiends can do whatever they please, because guess what? I already killed a bunch of little zombie guys. I think I did pretty good. Looking around. Can I break these? No. Didn't figure so. Unless I have a shears, I probably wouldn't be... Oh, chest.
No, they when you find bushes like that you can pick, they have berries.
Slight health potion and more injury salves. I like how the injuries are considered separate from healing, from health, which indicates there's probably going to be a complex system of... Ooh, stairs. Wait. Okay. Let's go up the stairs. Okay. Oh, look, more chest. I like more chest. Actually, I should be breaking these. They have great loot. Just takes a long time to break them. At least the architecture is pretty nice. Give me your gilded wood. I'm sure I will need that in the future.
I haven't run into a use for it yet, but I'm sure there is one.
I just heard the
making fey chests.
gilded lumber and hinges, which I'm sure hinges will come in handy, considering... Oh, I didn't break that other chest. I'll break this one over here at the very least.
We're gonna have to take a time when you're not streaming to fix why I'm having trouble with my
Discord? Yeah, that's
Discord
fair.
and sound.
Break the Fey chests.
I've had it working before when I was streaming with Samus, and I don't know why I'm having such trouble.
Yeah. Sometimes I've never had Discord be itself be a problem. It's usually pilot error.
I think it has something to do with which speaker and headphones, whatever, is selected.
We're home.
Yeah, so now half hour.
We need to start getting ready. You got all your stuff?
My stuff's all ready.
So the carved wood is 18 kilograms. The gilded wood is 15.
Yep, I'm good.
But apparently I'm getting too fat. I need more.
Nightingale.
Oh, he's like,
He's streaming. I didn't get
Ugh. Okay, I'm not a fan of the weight requirement. That's a little annoying to me. Come back, little glowing light bulb. It's running away from me. I don't have this. Ah! Wait, it's coming back. Aha. I'm assuming that I have to pick these items up that are floating around, because if I do not, I have a feeling that there will be some trigger that will not trigger for my story. Though I do want to see if there's more loot to be found, even if I can't carry the darn stuff, because apparently there's encumbrance laws. My personal bane, by the way, encumbrance laws. Aha! Stairs? Stairs? No. No stairs? No stairs. Doesn't seem to be stairs. Oh, another chest though. I like chests. I feel like there's something to be done back here before I go talk to Puck, I guess is his name? Puck?
I'm going to, I gotta go talk to somebody quick.
Okay, go do your thing, Mum. Yeah, this definitely gives vibes of things to do back in the back. There's a chest, like I thought. Oof. My encumbrance! Can't run, can't jump. See, this is a major problem I have. Actually, hold up. Do I just get slower? Maximum weight of 50. I'm at 54. What does that do? You are weighed down. But if I get more, can I still walk? I won't do this right now. I will do this in another time.
Shadows abound, yet like a fire's final embers, you refuse to be snuffed out.
Darn right.
I come with an offer to guide you to a safer realm and rebuke death, unlike so many of your kin. Oh, under this mask, you wonder. I am Puck. Robin to some, Oberon's merry wanderer of the night. The last furtive fay to grace your kind. Now,
Interesting.
take this blood-stained card that you might travel swiftly to the realm of abeyance.
Ooh.
Give me your hands, that we may be friends, and I shall restore amends. Amosit inconul ame.
For those that don't know,
Across
the Fae
divide,
should never be
mighty
trusted.
Gifts await. Partnerships with we Fae afford many wonders yet unseen. Hurry yonder toward portal and apparatus, so you, bare child of Earth, might abscond this nightmare.
I do love the voice acting and the lines. They are quite good. But yes, old stories kind of make a point that you should never ever play this card to seek a realm of relative safety, where one's journey might begin in earnest. Not even Nightingale's oldest magicians have been able to trace the origins of this card. The image imprinted upon the paper brings intense loneliness to mind. Okie dokie. Bam!
Fly, Realm Walker. The fiends have caught your despairing stench.
Oh, I don't like that. Well, I was.
Realm Walker.
Hello.
I should have just stabbed them a few times.
Full of terrors. Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost.
Interesting. Like, the premise of this game is so nice. It's just a very smooth game. I was so disappointed to hear how broken the game was upon first playing. Or first hearing people about play. Luckily, I've actually never watched anyone play this game either. I have been somehow completely absent from this game's knowledge and understanding.
Count thyself among the fortunate few who manage to flee the foul pale. Nightingale still stands, but earth teeters on the brink, and these wilds are far
Oh, hello there.
hospitable. Sequestered so and struck by woe begs the question, wilt thou be a survivor? Find your bearings and acquaint yourself with this realm. Long has it been left in limbo, not unlike you. Though this dismal landscape bears few reminders of its esteemed past, it need not
I said
remain
ETA.
so. One final card I give to thee.
A cleansing
Lay
card.
yonder, at the
Okay,
center
can you get a little
of this
something first?
ancient crossway,
I think the
and
answer
lift.
is that was the wrong thing.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. I got my sandwich made.
Play this card to remove all minor card effects from a realm, slippery like soap. This card yearns to be played. It rejects the dominion of one's will over the landscape and spirits, promising a swift return to the realm's most natural form. Let's do it!
Yay!
Well, that's oh, that's very pretty. I suppose that's one way to use polygonal distortion. That's kind of nice.
And there are no treasures in this circle.
Oh, that's cool. Lodestar added. Oh my god, it's huge. Okay, so lots of cool things. Oh, Puck's here to talk again.
Now that has made a difference. Quite the mechanism indeed. But you needn't fret over the lofty particulars just yet. More immediate concerns are at hand.
No kidding.
The realm you've now cleansed was once the center of the Empyrean network. Long ago, it allowed lesser fae and fleshlings to travel the wilds
Okay.
with ease and accuracy. Though the path onward is presently dormant, it did not meet the same ruinous fate as your human maid.
Interesting.
There is yet a way to reignite these portals. And one of my promised
Ooh,
gifts.
okay.
should
Hermetic
have been
guidebook and
caught.
oh, okay.
A hermetic guidebook and pocket watch, purloined off the corpse of a realm walker. Keep these like close companions as you
No
steel
kidding.
yourself. There is much to do before thy survival is assured.
Okay, so long story short, I gotta find a wood axe, a hunting knife, a mining pick, and find immolation, which I'm guessing is a
It's on
spell.
this path.
Yep. I mean, this is a very pretty. I can't run, by the way. I am over encumbered. Although I'm not sure what the encumbrance limit will do if I go too far, but it's very much
It
so.
will slow you to almost nothing if
Uh,
you go too far.
So very much like Pal World. Got it.
You can probably pass me a few things. I'm not over encumbered. Just drop it on the ground, pick it up, and drop it.
There you go.
Okay.
I mean, I I'm always been a sucker for visuals. I really do like good visuals in a game, and this is definitely tickling that. That's definitely tickling that appreciation for good art. I was a little concerned
Absolute
because
stuff.
oh, during character creation it wasn't so easy. Ooh, hello, hunting knife. Papers? Nope.
You
This
have
is.
blueberries over here too.
I cannot open the blueberries with my axe.
Just click it.
I can collect mushrooms though.
You use E to collect your blueberries.
Oh, well, I'll go do that in a second. I've
I'll
discovered
pick
the
'em
E
up for
button.
you.
Woohoo! Okay, so this game is very much so like a bit of Icarus as well. Long story short, hoard everything and look behind every structure. You never know when they're going to hide something in a weird spot. If I happen to miss something, I apologize. But again, I'm just enjoying the game. More crude sticks. Mining pick. Ooh. Cured meat.
Take out the boulders with your mining pick.
Ah. I'm sorry. What? Voxel-based destruction? Oh, I'll take it.
You need those rocks for building your base.
The Feast card. Play this card to prolong the effects of a meal, grow hungry more slowly, and heal more quickly. The realms threaten many with hunger and starvation, but it need not be so. That's cool. Then some tin ore and some slight stamina potions. Oh, I could have done that, couldn't I? I'm a silly little Billy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Next pit stop, I suppose. I like this. It's so nice. They have the moss growing over things in just the right way. I feel like I'm still gonna be frustrated by the mechanics of like chopping trees. No, no, no. Yes. Oh no, 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 no. They did not do Valheim levels of annoyance. I appreciate that. So, for those who do not know, Valheim did a really terrible thing where they caused you to chop down trees in a very realistic fashion, but while also not being very realistic, which slightly drove me insane. Oh, that's just pretty. Oh, now I'm overweight again. I see some deer. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna be saying that a lot in this game. I feel like playing this game, I'll be saying that quite a lot. See, having an umbrella to slowly glide seems like a fun time. Although I kind of prefer the Pal World glider to an umbrella.
You will need an umbrella because if it rains and you get too wet, it will cause you problems. It's your stamina, regeneration, and health.
Oh, delightful. I got immolation. Ooh. My dissatisfaction with the typical immolation enchantments has led me to devise an improved version. With further reach and more impressive impact, after being asked not to conduct my tests within the Academy of Arcane Sciences itself, I have taken temporary residence in a lesser traveled realm where I pose no risk to students or faculty. Oh boy. First experiment. Upon first cast, the fireball struck its mark with a delightful crash. The flames did not linger, but the affected trunk was sundered quite expertly. While I am satisfied with impact volume, I will have appreciated more theatrics in the meteoric trail and initial impact. Those who witness it shall be left starry-eyed for no less than 1 hour. Thus I return to the drawing board. A touch hot upon the hands, but I nearly have it. Blue flame at its core with a grand whistling as it arcs towards the trees. Still, the fire refuses to catch, and the impact is ever so slightly dim. One further revision, I could return to the fruits of my labor. Third, And the remainder paint is crumbly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Get some flour. I'm a magic and break all of that down for wood, but I really shouldn't need it.
Oh, I have to have fire marble. I have to have marbles to use this bow. Oh man.
All right. Launches a fireball that detonates on impact, dealing fire damage to creatures in an area. Can be charged to increase the size and damage of the fireball. Ooh. It requires stamina. How do I equip this? I want to apply. I have to apply it to a tool? No. I refuse. Okay. Where are you going?
Down the path.
Is that your stamina I'm seeing? I saw the number next to your
Yes.
name.
You can only post so long on your umbrella that you use up your stamina.
Okay, I was gonna say because you're.
There are climbing picks that you have to use your stamina for as well.
I thought for some reason that you were the number by your name. What did I just pick up? I thought the number by your name was a 20, meaning your level or something. And then I saw it go down as you were using your umbrella. I'm like, that's interesting. Not usually what you see when you play a game like this. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is the next spot. Find a settlement with potential allies, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Not what I expected to happen. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna...
Destroy this.
Oh! Okay. I would if I had... Oh. Looks wonderful. Can I make a chest? Is there a way to make a chest to drop some loot off?
You can make a basket, but not yet.
Simple mining pick.
In
Apparently I
order
can...
to make that, you need to go to your progression and you need to spend your essence to unlock tools, buildings, clothing, refinements.
Estate con to set one's respite. Okay, I think that's probably the better option. I mean, refinement seems nice, but, consume magic?
I have a lot of the first tier stuff already unlocked.
We'll do some of that.
The angling basket, which is in your build section. That's where you get your stick tent, your bedroll, your angling basket.
Oh, there's so many things. Hold up a minute. A two-door? I can't learn it though.
Come down and meet your people down here.
I'm redded out. I'm drenched.
You want to recruit these people and then get their card, even if you don't take them with.
I got a sword now, I guess. Release the essence bundle. Hello, Tom. Ooh. Let's play a card game. Cool. Okay, I could use a kipple hand at my... You know, why not? We'll grab everybody.
There's a chest down here on the first landing.
Cool. Cool. Again. Oh. There's many things in here. The lighting is a little bit of an annoyance where it kind of shimmers in and out. But that's fine. Oh, chest. Hello, chest. Forsworn Skies. Play this card to decrease stealth. Why would you want to do this?
I don't maybe got something stealthy sneaking up on you. There are some visible monsters later in the realm.
Ah,
So
interesting.
if you put that on, then they won't be able to sneak up on you.
Okay, that's fair. Um, I'm going much slower than before. Oh, I mean, I just hold up. Can I pickaxe that? I could probably pickaxe that. The answer is no. No, I cannot.
No, you can't pick up any of these buildings.
That's a bit of a bummer. There definitely should be a way of increasing your carrying capacity or something to store items in rather quickly. As otherwise, this is a bit ridiculous. I know I'm not picking up the wood, but I trust me, friends. The reason why I'm breaking everything is because in any game with loot that you can break, there is sometimes items that you will really want to pick up. I need to build an estate, Karen, though. Hear a rumor from Wilhelmia Sese. Okay. See, that don't look like fire. That looks like something I can pick up. Don't make me do that. Oh, an essence trader. A recruitable, an unaligned person. Don't mind me, friends. Wait, did I? Oh. If someone is willing to buy stuff from me, that would be fantastic.
The only thing I think that really is needed from them is
Was that you who put an end to the
the
incessant commotion
siege layer.
upstairs? I suspected that might be that we might be the only fine souls in this realm, but your appearance is most welcome surprise indeed. Who might you be besides the savior of our little band? I was a rather accomplished scholar before.
Did you do that? I did scholar too.
I am 100% doing that. Ah, an open book in more ways than one, and surely filled with tales worth telling. Damn right. There are many great new faces in the realms of the light, with many great stories to tell. Your story is your sorry. Your commodity is telling stories? I thought you were a store. Oh, you're a columnist. Delightful. The Sunday Courier. Now, if you're in need of more material services, yes, nourishment, protection, and companions here can help you. We have always time for a new customer. I believe that. What's a rumor you have for me, Sese? Anything in particular? Anything that could lead me to Nightingale? Perhaps. It seems there are a great many of your fellow realm walkers about, diving from their Nightingale headquarters to realms as near as Sylvan's Cradle. That sounds nice. I like the idea of Sylvan's Cradle. It's probably not very fun, but still. I met one Aurelio of Sevedo Ortega as I passed through, and a man of his years to survive the profession, he must have some level of skill or luck. Okay. Of course, I have no doubt the man was mad. Gold sickness. What? It had he and his traveling companion so enraptured that they dismissed my politest inquiries outright. I'm sorry, did you say gold sickness? Where can I get a hired hand? That I do. My esteemed colleagues here are always looking for work. They're quiet sort, but I'm sure you'll find them be capable combatants, builders, rousters, or whatever you might require. Or roustabouts, sorry. Of course, if no one here is to your liking, there are plenty of capable wanderers in the realms, left mumchance by tragedy, and more than willing to offer their arm to a competent leader. I don't want their arm. I would like their labor, thank you. And having seen much of the wider realms, I'm pretty sure that they each have some fine tales you could pry out of them once you bring them back here. Why am I bringing them back here? What if I don't want to be here? Only one way to find out. Of course, you give me a quest. That's all for now. Can I open this chest? No. Pot? Nope. The pot is metal. My stone axe is not very happy with that. Essence Trader Dave? Another lost soul. Not to fear, not to fear. Whenever a new arrival to these realms might require, I am available. So, are you the shop then? For a fair and charitable price. Let's see what you're selling, please. And thank you. Okay, so okay, he's selling simple stuff. Bear. Ooh, bones. So I do not have a fixation on human bones, but nevertheless, bones. Apparently, they give stamina. I'm sorry. No, it's a resource. The raw berries I understand you eat, but the bones. I guess if you make them out of it, perhaps it gives you more stamina. Coral, stealth rating. Okay. Raw gemstones. Those are beautiful. So I'm guessing these have to be the attributes they apply to gear. I'm assuming. Because not all of them are going to be edible. I really hope they're not all edible. Because that would be a little weird. Muckbellow fish. Rocks. Just straight up rocks. Why not have some rocks? Oh boy.
There is a magic craft table that requires a gem. I don't know if a raw gem will work, but otherwise, most of the stuff you can get by yourself. And the only thing I've run into need for was seeds.
That's fair. I see seeds for both coffee and Cape Aloe, which, ironically, of course, they have coffee, which is surprising because I would figure that they would be doing tea leaves, not coffee.
You can use coffee to make your food too. Mix coffee berries with mushrooms
Huh.
too.
Well, I would like to offload some of my stuff, but it just seems like this woman here doesn't want to. Yep, no, no, yep, no, never mind. No one wants to take my goodies.
Nope.
They just
I
want
didn't
to
find
give
any
me
place to
more.
sell them.
Oh well, in this game, you probably don't need gold as much as you need resources, so I'm not terribly surprised. All right, Grandma Turner groans
Yeah, he's
quietly.
kind of grim.
Every time I take a gander, another one is larking about. If I didn't know better, I ought to think that you earth lubbers are hatching down here. I'm apologies. Who made you the king of this tomb? Damn right. My discontent is no one's problem but my own. 'Twas my wish to imply otherwise. Good, because otherwise you sound like a jerk. You can forgive the lack of tack, eh? I've seen more folks these last weeks than the past 2 decades combined. Truth is, I claim no fighter's rights over this hovel. You can tear it down for all I care. Soon enough, I'll be back in the wild's embrace. Okie dokie. Have any wisdom to share with an earth lubber like me? Not the kind you want, I reckon. I've seen plenty of moonstruck blokes stuffed with powder and steel meet their ends without catching a whiff of a venture. Okay. Before you go chasing for trouble, you ought to have mastered the basics. Very well, I'll be glad for whatever advice you can provide. Have you ever even cooked a proper meal yet? No, thank you. Not the Philly dinners from your soirees around here. What you find is what you do. Okay. You can feel your guts eating the same grub every day in and out, but if you plan on standing a chance against the beasts and the bound, variety will make you stronger. That sounds about right. Go on, help yourself to my campfire. Some warm food will do you good before you hit the road. I suppose it can't help. Or can't hurt. Oh, I even got some essence. Now, this is sort of exchange is becoming a habit. I might as well be making proper acquaintances. Grandma Turner's the name. I wish you luck on your travels, Walker. I'll be around if you still need of me. See, that went completely differently. I expected you to be a jerk. I'm so happy you're not. Okay, so I can add more fuel for the fire, or I can hold. I don't want my bundle. Okay. Hold for more options. Inspect. I can augment the fire? How do I use this?
You can
Crap.
back to your sword. You get a sword soon, I think.
I already have a
I
sword.
put it on my sword.
Let's do some mushrooms and some raw berries. What do we get? Mixed plants. Cruferous vegetables are filled with much needed nutrients. Perhaps less fanciful than a cooked meal, this dish requires minimal effort but offers many health benefits. Did I actually make something? Let's find out. Not. Oh, there it is. There it is. Portobello mushroom. Interesting. 10 maximum health, 25 maximum stamina, health regeneration, stamina regeneration, 100 mitigation, and 720 seconds. Oh, can I eat it? I can equip it. Oh, there it is. There's the consumption. Look at that. Somehow I'm still heavy. Oh, I can get a new thing. I did a simple workbench. I feel like all of these are going to be important at some point. Cooking station, I guess. Into injury salve. I can make hardtack. Hilarious. Alchemical boiler for more stuff, I guess. Oh, there's so many interesting things. I want to try more stuff. So structures, a stick tent. Learn for free. Bedroll.
Each section has some stuff that's free.
There's the angling basket.
Yep, you need that.
Ooh, a plant box. Absolutely. A wood station. Yes, please and thank you. Mining station. Again, yes. I know I'm using essence, but bear with me here for a sec. Hunting station. Crude shelves. I think a shelf sounds great.
Shelf is nothing.
What? Oh, they're just decorative?
The furniture, except for the bed so far, has
Crude
been
bed.
decorative.
Wall light seems like it's going to be useful nevertheless. Decorative shelf. Simple
I used a candle to begin
candles.
with.
Ooh, a rustic chandelier. Ooh, a sconce.
You need to do did you do your benches, your crafting benches?
I did, yes. Pet
Okay.
bed for a dachshund. A rain barrel might be a good idea. Farming
I haven't
station.
used it yet, but it'll eventually will be, I'm sure.
Fishing station. I'll do the farming station for now. I'll ignore the fishing station for temporary points.
They cost a lot to make. But you can't recruiting somebody doesn't make any sense until you have those stations up and running.
I see. Well, we have things. Let's get some.
You're gonna need the leather straps and the leather. Yep.
Have no more essences. All right. I am somehow even more encumbered than I was before. I'm not sure how. But that's fine. Actually, that might actually be a serious problem. I'm 20 pounds overweight. Yeah. Can I make? Hold up.
If you make a basket, you have to leave it there. So, did you want to hand me something again?
Oh, I have so much stuff.
If there's
18.
something you don't need, because if I leave, then you will lose it.
Okay, for right now, I think I will hand off. Holy crap! I have a lot of wood bundle. Here, let me give you this, because this I actually probably don't need for quite a long time. Damn it! Wait, hold up. No, you took it. Okay. I was going to say, I thought I about picked it up again. Let's go!
I'm over encumbered now, but not so much that I can't move.
Yeah, that was my problem. I can't run right now, but that's fine.
I can still run.
I cannot run. I am still a little under that. I'm guessing...
This chest, since you didn't break this chest, you can drop some stuff in here. No, if you don't break it, you can store some stuff and come back.
But I don't want to build my house close to here. Do I?
Maybe. The area is not as big as you would think. It doesn't take more than a couple hours in game world time to come back here from anywhere.
Okay, I'll just drop off some of my heavier things. That's enough for now. Yeah, I can run again. But yeah, I got a sword in the stone right up here, so I was King Arthur for a minute. Okay, so it wants me to build an estate cairn.
Yep, so you need to find a place you want to make your camp. I picked one of the broken forts that's close by.
Okay.
Because it already had an indoors, and it already had
Is that the best?
Mostly completed fence and spikes out front.
Was that the Bastille of Intellect?
No, once you get to this, there's a place over on C4, close to that funny end of the lake between C3 and
Ah,
C4. There's a fort over there that I found, and that's where I built.
my beacon is set to it. Yeah, I mean, 250 meters isn't a terrible distance, I suppose. Plant fiber. I'm guessing those rocks are
Yeah, rocks
tin.
are heavy.
Tin.
You can get rocks close to where you're going, so I would wait on the rocks. If you want to pick up a little bit of fiber, they're not super heavy.
I already have some fiber and some crude sticks. Ooh, that's a gemstone right there if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, well, they're quartz. You got quartz and you got tin.
Do I actually just like absorb that into my inventory?
There's wolves around here too.
Ah, there it is. I just have to break it a little further. It's a bit like Don't Starve Together. Okay. I had a
See another
sword
one.
too.
You want to come and harvest these wolves?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's 7. Hold up. I'm sorry, what just happened?
Just stab them once with your knife.
Well, that's a little different.
Behind you over here.
Ah. That is a very different method to harvest. Oh, bones. It's a very different method to harvesting that I've seen. It's predator bones specifically.
Yep, they're worth different essences and stuff.
Mushrooms. Never, even Minecrafters should understand this. Never underestimate the value
Are we gonna leave?
of rocks. I mean, you're going to, aren't you?
Okay, well, we're gonna go, Pascal. I will leave you here.
Okay. I will do my best to set up a base, and maybe I'll see you later.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Have fun. Okay.
All right.
Okay, everybody. That was Avalon Wisdom, my mother, playing with us for a short time. We're gonna try to set up ourselves a little base. I'm not sure really what the best method for this is gonna be. But I think we'll find out. I mean, I'd love to be able to climb this. I guess there is a method with the picks, but I don't have those. If I did, maybe I could build a ladder, perhaps? I was told I could build stuff. Ooh, I can repair. I'm sorry, my gear requires repair. Oh, I guess my wood axe is taking some damage. I suppose I could actually probably apply this to my sword. It's odd that I have to apply this to a sword. R to create a fireball. Oh, I like that. R again to... No. Oh! It is hold mouse button. Big boom? I wouldn't say big boom, but not necessarily a small boom either. This is giving me like high techno vibes, and I'm kind of digging it. I would like to have my. I mean, again, I'd love to have my cairnstone up there, or whatever. How do you build? How do you build? Tier 1 structure. Okay. I need Wood bundles, rocks, and stone blocks. But how do you build it? It says I can build it, but how do you build? Z? Nope, that's something else. X. C is crouch. V does that. Oh, it's B as in build. Go figure. I don't think I have place structure. I don't think I have all the resources to do this. What's over there? The Bastille of Insight. Yeah, so that is like it seems to be some kind of fort over there. I don't know if I want to be that limited with my space though. I feel like having that much limitations to your space is going to be a problem. So we're going to go ahead and just build this right here. Auto add. Oh. Okay. Well, time to hit the old rusty trail. At least I have a way to consume resources right now, at least, which is good. Need rocks and stone blocks. Rocks are easy enough to acquire. Stone blocks require... Oh, that's actually quite a bit of stone block, isn't it? They're more like chunk. Stone chunk. More rocks. Okay, that should be enough to build this, I think. Ta-da! Marks out a safe area to build your estate. Darn tootin'. Okay. So, I had to find a ranged weapon. Let's go ahead and look here. Workstation where residents of your estate can gather wood resources such as logs and sticks when assigned. It says build points. Building point cost. So I have a calling card for Tom. Apparently I didn't get a calling card for the other one. Oh. There's storage for it all. Okay, good. I'll keep the mushrooms, actually. There has to be a quicker way to do this, right? No. Right click? Right click. It's right click to transfer items. Okay. Take those. The Charm of Fever. I should actually probably equip that myself. Okay. Hold up. I want to apply. Should I wait? Now let's put it on my sword. Let's make the sword awesome. Okay. So I can hold to rename. I can rename it? Oh, absolutely. Bastion. That is the name of it. Inspect. Oh, there is interesting things there too. Okay. So I have a storage that's very handy and good to know. I really don't see anything about... Like, there doesn't seem to be anything about build points. I'm guessing build points is something else. I can make a plant box. And that allows me... It will allow me to harvest food. I'm not sure if this game... I think I have a food meter. So I think food will be kind of an important aspect. I might as well build a stick tent. Oh, that is much bigger than I expected it to be. Oh, I can rotate with the middle mouse button, which is kind of what I expected. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Let's collect some stuff. Let's clear up some space. It would be nice to have a flat spot for this. Can I cut? I can. Sweet. Boom! Just like that. Oh, hold up. Come back. Okay. So we'll collect all of this stuff. Just kind of clear our space up. I am assuming there's going to be some kind of, like, magical boundary that you can see. I'm not seeing it, though. One would hope that there would be a magical boundary that one could see. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. So instead, get all the fiber. Funnily enough, I could actually eat grass and trees. A lot of these trees look coniferous, which means they probably have some good oils. It could theoretically... I'm sorry. Am I breaking this in a voxel? That's... Not sure how to feel about that. But a lot of these trees, if you could technically refine them down into resin, or even charcoal. I'm not sure if this game is that in-depth. I don't think so. Okay. Okay. I think over here. I think over here would be the great place for my stick tent. I'm not a fan of stick tents. Can I break these? It does not appear to be the case. Or if I can, it's going to take a lot of hits. Oh, I can. Awesome. Okay. Let's break these down, and then we'll place our tent over here. Wow, it's a lot of hits. It takes a lot of hits to kill this thing. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we build our little tent, little structure here. Oh, it don't like it. Okay. R. I can make it go up. Can't really make it go down. Rotational snap. I guess just call that good. Okay. Not not an ideal location, but in this case, it's like they said, any port in a storm, right? God, I'm a terrible craftsman compared to the Look at this thing. This thing is lashed together logs and stone. This looks like someone just wove some branches together. I don't even know how to feel about this. All right, let's cut down the tree. Ooh. That's a shiny. Oh, that's a shiny. What the absolute H? I hit it once! I hit it once! And it broke the whole thing. Okay, well, we'll just have to run with it and... Ooh, I'm over encumbered again. Don't worry, friends. I just got an essence from cutting down a tree? Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. We should be able to right click, take that over there. I am hoping that so long as you are in range of your respite, and it has items inside of it, I am hoping that they will use those resources for construction. Because I need... How does this work? It says it collects resources. They just magically collect resources? For some reason I don't have... Hold up. Ah, there we are. A simple cooking station. Yes, I'm going to need that. So we'll go ahead and place this structure. We'll just, since we're doing kind of the rustic look, we might as well, right? Right there. Boom! I have fire. And a simple workbench. We'll put that right over here, right next to our bastion. I think that's a nice place for it. Boom. Heck yeah. So what can we make in the crafting table? Torches. Good to know. I don't have any augments for that. Okay. Simple tanning station. You can also apparently double click the objects and it will work. Nice, 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 nice. So I should be able to, hold up, I should be able to create, yeah, so it does pull directly from. That's good to know. So I can do this more than once. Oh, oh, it's a queue. Joke's on me. Okay. So that's just gonna kind of work without me at this point. Okay. Enchanting station. Because I'm a scholar who believes in the great arts, we are going to put this in here. I wish it could be flatter, but we got what we got. I want to zoom in. Is that just a gemstone? I think it's just a gemstone. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, hello. Tier 1 consume. When applied to equipment, this infusion provides increased durability, plain for what it is, but possessed of a hidden potential. Okay. 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 So, I can go back. Okay. Conveyance infusion. It's range damage, critical damage, maximum stamina. I like the death infusion. I just like death infusion. Just sounds fun. Maximum health and fortitude, furtive stealth, Geisa. Geisa? Giasa? Geisa. Geisa. It has to be Geisa, right? Because Gias. Because it'd be Giasa. Giasa. It must be Giasa then. I'm guessing Giasa is the idea of magic. Okay. Hail infusion. What does injury resist? Health regeneration. See, I'm of the belief in any game that says health regeneration. It's almost honestly the best option for almost anything you can do. Unless it's poison resistance. But I do have a struggle with stamina. Stamina is basically used for everything, it seems like. Magical spells are stamina based. So I feel like if I want to be a true magician. Weight limit. I'll craft one of those. I know it's going to cost me my essence, and I could be doing more with my essence than that. I will. I promise. I promise everybody. I will go into my progression tree here, and I will spend the remaining of my tier 1 essences, learning better stuff. Right now, I just have crude things. Okay. I could be making some simple gear, cartography set, a basic sawhorse, Magica, realm address, explorer, might, treasury, dragon's hoard, blood moon card, recovery. Recovery is nice. I like the idea of how much is this going to cost me? Oh, I can learn that for free. Sweet. Recovery costs 25. Ouch. But the power to heal is really good. But it does require, to craft it, I need a human seal. Weak human seal is what it says. And then tier 1 essence. That essence won't be a problem. The weak human seal, so you have to have a simple masonry station. I don't have a masonry station. I have a simple workbench. Saddle rack, ammo. I could get a bow or something. My mom was talking about umbrellas. That might be worth. That might be worth it. Was it in structures? There's a pet bed. There's the fishing station. Special events. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, just clothing, I guess. Tile sets. I could do crude foundation. See, this is what I was talking about. Having foundations and stairs and getting all this stuff put together. Oh, please give me. I can do crude flat roofs for free. For free. For free. For free. Free! All the green flickering stuff is free. Good to know. Anything over here? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Got some. So, in theory, I didn't actually have to do what I did. I could have actually built a foundation for my little hovel first. Or I could just ignore that entirely and just built myself a nice little place. Hublot window, picture window, barred window, railing, upper floor, arch, half gable, pillars, stairs, stones. So I still need the wooden roof. Okay. I will do the upper floor, though. Might as well. Transom archway, crude stone, lofty awning. We already did the door, the ramp. So I could have put my stone over there. I just would have had to have paid attention. Makes sense. We need roof. We need a roof. Odd, because I have like the half gables right here, right? I can make the half gables with the stone. And I can do the end gables. But in order to do the actual top of the roof, I need to have like angled roofs and valleys. I should be paying attention to other things as well, but I'm not. Alchemical boiler, which would allow me to create all these things. A macabre rack? Macabre rack, actually. A simple magic augment. Refining potions nearby increases potion yield by 20%. Gives all tools crafted nearby magic plus. Gives clothing crafted nearby fire resistance, ice resistance. Holy Lord! Why wouldn't I want this? That seems fantastic. I need more. Pick, hunting knife, sword. So what are the sickles good for? From time immemorial, mankind has crafted rugged sickles of bone or wood for the advancement of agriculture. Okay. It doesn't make... Okay. I can do a simple maul. The devastating melee weapon. So I'm guessing these are just going to be weapons in the future. How did I make... Not losing my mind, am I? Hunting augments. When refining animal products at tanning stations, increases the animal product yield by 20%. See, I need to get some more of those. This is a simple saw table. This is where I wanted to be. Darn it! Okay. In refinement. So all of these I'm going to have to learn. So I'm hungry. Let's... Yeah, I don't think... Can I not? Oh. Okay. Apparently, I do need to have the food in my inventory. Do I have... I had mushrooms, didn't I? Not losing my mind. I had mushrooms. Oh, I have mushrooms right there. Why? Ah. Ah. Let's make 5 portions of meat. Can I do something else, actually? Can I just do whatever I want? No, I can't. Darn. Okay. Craft. Make me some delicious roast predator, please. I need fuel, though. So we will put some wood bundles in. That's really weird. Okay. Let's cut down some more trees, folks. I kind of like the voxel breaking. Like, it kind of makes sense. I appreciate this, and it kind of makes me wonder if that game, PAX Die, is going to have something similar. Something else that I haven't taken any time whatsoever to play or watch people play, but I have heard mixed reviews about PAX Die. Wood. Give me that tasty, tasty logs. I feel like there should have been more logs on that fire. But what can you do? There's a little thing over there. I could go look at that. Wait, hold up. That's probably the infestation. I should probably eat something before I do that. I have collected some leather straps. I have otherwise no recipes for what I'm doing, so... Let's eat some tasty roasted... Consume. Okay. Oh, I just realized I'm still on a call with my mother. Oopsie. Okay. I don't want to be in there. Ah. Okay. Close that. So what is this all doing? I have the fire. It only made one? Oh. I feel like silly man. Okay. And then mixed plants. Autofill. Wildflowers? I'm just doing some wildflowers now. Okie dokie. I need to kick up some food. It doesn't appear like... Hold up. That is my food bar, right? That's very... I'm pretty sure that's my food bar down there in the bottom left. But now I have a question, because it didn't... It didn't move, did it? I'm not losing my sanity. It didn't move. Consume. Oh, it does. Okay. Consume. Consume. I will leave one more. And I can eat the mixed plants. Consume. And consume. Now I am fully healed. Okay. So I got the Slific infusion, which gives me increased weight limits. Wait, hold up. I made a mistake there. Okay. So I want to apply this, and I want to apply this to my boots for right now. Heck yes. Slightly better at running around. Now I have my sword here. And I'm going to drop off wood, the advanced thread, stone blocks, the straps, the tin ore, and the sticks. That should greatly lessen what I have to carry around, which is what I'm really after here. Carrying stuff around otherwise is very, very tiresome, I'm sure. Now, over here, it said there's a minor infestation. Ah! Yes, there is. Okay, I need to fireball. Boom. Oh. Bam! Wah! Oh. Oh, right. Gotta kill this. I'm still hearing Mr. Gobbler Zombie. Goodbye. Boom! Oh! There's nothing more satisfying than a fireball directly applied to an enemy's face. Ooh, gunpowder. Don't know why it distinctly says Ichor, but okay. Oh, I thought there was something else here that I thought I didn't pick up yet. Okay, well, we cleared that. That's nice and cool. Actually, I'm quite happy with that. So we wanted to go to progression. It was in refinement. Should I do the saw, textiles, masonry? Stone powder. Most stone can be ground into useful powder, as the druids well know. As integral as it is as abundant, it allows them to roam, building homes throughout the realms without worry. Okay. Charm bubble. Small and dainty, this vaguely refined item of little ostentation elevates the potential for more powerful magic. Okay. Okay, and then a weak human seal, a weak nature seal, polished coral, weak dark seal, and science augments. Okay. I really don't need... what's that? While refining stone and powder products nearby. Ooh, and then it gives pickaxes damage and stamina. Now, the question is how these augmentations work, right? If they work by being, like, placed next to a station, okay, that means you can just use them at but if there's something that when you craft an item adds power, that's the benefit. So I think we're gonna get stone powder and then the charm. And my next one will be the weak human seal, because it is necessary for some of my magic I want to play with. It's getting late. I don't like when things get dark. I don't have a bed yet. I should have a bed, shouldn't I? I do now have tiles, which is great. I would like to do my crude stone. But yeah, I was pretty sure you're supposed to have... Oh, hold up, hold up. I can make a crude bed. Sweet. Okay. Not the best situation in the world. Oh. Interesting. Why is my rest blocked? Oh, I need hides? Move. Oh. Well, again, shouldn't it allow... I don't have leather in here. It said I need lumber? It says I need lumber. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. Okay. I guess we're just doing a bedroll tonight, folks. Not the most comfortable situation in the world, but hey. Interesting. You can actually change the difficulty setting whilst sleeping. I just like the idea of resting. Hopefully it doesn't remove my food buff. It does. Well, it makes me hungry. That's bad enough. Food. Food. Okay. Hold up. Nope, that's not how that works. Well, hold up. I mean, it allows me to instantly eat, which is nice, but I was really hoping for just like a fast consuming. So I found some seals when mining. I need more leather to make a bed. What do I need in order to craft? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I have the masonry bench, right? I do. Plant stone and wood. Okay, let's build you. We'll build you. Craft. Okay, I can make carved stone, which ironically is something I think I dropped off with my mother last time I checked. But in order to create, I want to create a foundation. I want to create a foundation for a home. It's almost always the best option to place it like right at the top of a cliff. If you can do this and like build out. Like that's almost always the best method. Oh, I'm going to need so much stone. Oh. Oh, it's the total amount. Okay. That's gonna make things a little faster, because I can. Then it will fill. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. We'll do that. More sandstone blocks, please, and thank you. I wonder. It did let me do it over the water, so if possible, I'll continue that thread. Having a nice flat foundation is always good. Okay. Wow. Oh, there we go. Okay, sweet. Boop. Heck yeah. It's going to need to be a bit bigger to actually build a house, but, you know, boop, 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 boop. That'll be probably fine for now. I'll go ahead and place that. And then I can change. Can I actually build the entire house just like this and then come back and just do the stonework later? Oh, I can. I love it. Oh, that's great. I love it. Oh, it's fantastic. We'll do a window there. Oh, a window there. We'll leave that. We'll make those solid walls. I actually don't know what is in and out. Okay. Okie dokie. So I don't want to fall off of what I'm doing here. So we got our plan. We got our plan here. So I think in ooh, yes. Okay. 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 We'll need to do the solid stone walls. And then do crude wood. Crude angled roof. We'll do that. This is a lot easier to build. I'm actually quite very happy with this. See, one of my biggest problems I face with a lot of these survival-ish games is And don't correct me if this is not how it's always been. Please don't correct me. I've been really enjoying the fact that this is how it is. This is very nice. I'm very happy with this. Oh, I need so many more resources, but that's fine. This is this is a rather really nice way of setting up. Collect. Collect what? What? Oh, there was some stones right there. Ah, on stones underneath me. This is a really nice way of doing building where you can kind of like queue an entire structure. So long as it is interconnected, it seems to be something you can just kind of roll with. And I am loving that. Really honestly am loving that. Sandstone blocks. I need quite a bit more stone block, but that's okay. It's so interesting. Like technically, one more stone block out would have been probably the better bet. But you know, we're not going for pretty right now. We're just kind of figuring out the game mechanics. If I didn't actually think this game was so beautiful, I would have gone straight to Moatmancer, I'm sorry to say, and that would have been the end of it. But this game has intrigued me, which is unfortunate because it's very likely that I will not play this game outside of having some friends to play it with, which is kind of the whole point of these survival, like, friend playing games. But the reason why I want to stress this to everybody is that I will be finishing Moatmancer. Okay, that will be happening. It's not a question of, you know, when am I going to come back to it? Moatmancer will be a game I will finish, 100%. Whether or not I come back to this game before the end of that depends on if I'm playing with people. I still intend to do, you know, some part of tonight's stream with Moatmancer, providing that, you know, by the time that I get to the 7 o'clock mark, which is when I'll be swapping my stream over, if I have people who want to play with me. Woo! Hold up a minute. Oh, cool. So I just got essence for building. That's nice. But yeah, if I have people who are willing to play with me, I might play all night tonight with Nightingale. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling. I know what I heard right in the past about this game, and how it wasn't quite up to snuff. I heard that. But so far as I've seen, the Moatmancer was very similar, though, I will admit. I'm seeing a fairly well put together game. And also, to be fair, this game has been out now for a few years. Or a year? At least a year, right? I'm not losing my mind. At least a year. This game has been out for a little while. There's been plenty of updates to it. Oh, yep. I'm over encumbered. Okay. And because of that fact alone, we have... Oh, please don't make me get stuck on terrain. Oh, thank God. The only small problem with physics-based games. Woo! Oh, I love it. How many more do I need? I'm actually getting pretty close to the stone blocks. I just need to get the wooden bundles afterwards. And that's fair. I want to finish with the stone blocks first. But, like, when you play games like this, and they're kind of crummy in the beginning, it's kind of similar to, like, No Man's Sky, right? No Man's Sky was not a game when it first came out that a lot of people said, oh my god, this is great. They were like, it's okay. In my personal opinion, No Man's Sky wasn't terrible, even in its early stages. But it definitely got a heck of a lot better later. And I really do appreciate how far No Man's Sky has come with its development of its game. And it kind of seems like that has become more of a norm than an exception. Like, before No Man's Sky, if a game came out on launch day and it was bad, we really didn't expect too much out of it. even down the road. We were kind of like, oh, the developer's going to throw this game away. They're not going to like this game anymore. It's just going to be a failed experiment for them, right? Like that was 100% what I almost always heard from people when they were talking about titles, game titles, and trying to decide whether they should play it or not. It was basically game, day one, was it worth it? And if it wasn't worth it day one, they would come back and play it like maybe 3 or 6. No, I think most people did about a year. I think most people waited about a year to come back to try a game that had been, I wouldn't say a flop, but kind of a flop. And if it was successful, then there was high praise for the game. The game was good. But if the game after the first few updates stayed kind of crummy, you didn't see a whole lot of people coming back to play that game. You might see some niche gamers, oh, this game's really good again, and everyone would be like, no, we're not gonna trust that. We've been burned too much by people deciding to throw their game up on, early access just to get some extra money. And because it's on early access, there was this whole issue for a while on Steam that if a game was in early access, even if someone really flopped on their game development, they weren't required to give people refunds. They weren't required to, make the product worthwhile. It was just kind of like you were gambling. And that was very much so what the early Steam Greenlight beta testing games was like. And to be fair, it makes sense, right? You are playing early access games. They're there to help the developers, at least this is the theory. They're there to help the developers understand what their vision is lacking. However, as most gamers watched, that was not what happened. A lot of games that were released by indie developers, even some that were released by AAA developers, they didn't go anywhere. One particular game that I was very upset about, and this is maybe my own personal story of why I don't like most early access games, and therefore stay away from them until they get like a year down the road or something, was a game called Windborne. Most of you probably won't know what Windborne is. For those who know, it's pretty obvious. But Windborne was a game that was supposed to be like this whole new take on Minecraft, with some magic and some other stuff to it. And it was kind of an exciting game because of how it started out. And like how freely you could edit the game, not the game, but edit the environment. The only problem was, it wasn't super pretty looking. It was a beta game. Now, ooh, berries. As I think it was like somewhere near the 6th month or a year after the game was released, the game was then announced to be removed from Steam. Its servers shut down, and everyone who got the game they were told basically tough luck. I mean, by that point, a year had passed. If you were playing the game for a full year, most people would say, hey, that's pretty good. Play a game for a year's worth of entertainment. That's pretty solid. However, the promises they made were never kept. And because of that, I was always a little soured about live service games in general. But primarily, I was a little soured on the concept of, early access games. To be fair, I think that's why a lot of people find themselves kind of not engaging with new developers very much. We've just seen it happen too many times where the whole thing just falls apart. A really cool idea just doesn't have the funding to finish what it was meant to do. Or like No Man's Sky, it was super hyped up, and then it never reached its potential. Now again, I will 100% say No Man's Sky has gone above and beyond the Call of Duty for its game to release the updates it has. Hands down. If someone asked me if you had a game that you think was a a wonder game, a game that kind of beat all the odds, what would it be? I would say No Man's Sky. Hands down. Not a question. And I like to think that other game developers have kind of learned from that. They've realized that, yeah, you want to do early access. It's fine so long as you're willing to put in the effort after early access and during early access to legitimately make the game fun to play. And to, put your money where your mouth is. If you have a dream, when you're a game developer, if you have a true dream and you want to see it fulfilled, you have to kind of put in the extra effort. Sometimes the system that you're trying to build. I mean, you could have this really cool idea for a mechanic for leveling. You could have this really cool idea for a mechanic for, progression. And it doesn't work. And that's fine. It's fine to realize that your plan isn't going to work. And make changes. No Man's Sky did a huge 180 with how it did with resources. This tree is taking forever. Come on. There we go. I mean, it's just a simple fact of the matter that if a one developer can do it, especially a developer like Hello Games that was kind of thrown under a bus, other developers can do it. They just need the time. And I'd like to encourage gamers as well to kind of support companies that seem to be trying really hard to make that work. I have holes in this roof. Oh well. I have officially built my house. It looks gorgeous. Time to demolish this, whatever this is. I know what it is, but my point. Oh, I am still over encumbered. Can I build baskets in here? I thought I could build a shelf, right? It says I can build a crude shelf. Can the shelf store items? That's the question. Wait. I need lumber? Oh, I don't have lumber. Okay. Well, buggery. Okay. Hold up a minute. Can I... Okay, I can only can I... Nope, okay. Do I have to break this? I think I'll have to break that. That's unfortunate. Why can't I move this? What? Okay, hold up a minute. Remove. Oh! What was that? Please tell me that was me. I think it was me. Okay. Okay, that's exactly how that works. That is... Okay, so in order to deconstruct things, you have to go into the build menu and then press and hold X while staring at the object. Oh, this is going to take some time. Wait, hold up. Nope. There was a small... I wouldn't call it a glitch, but kind of a cheat. Where in some games you can use attack or roll mechanics to outdo the over-encumbrance rules, but apparently not here. So we're going to get in here. We're going to build everything we can. Yeah, I think it's just me being exhausted from carrying all this weight. You could say that I'm pretty hefty. Ugh. I will say I'm quite happy to see the 4 viewers, though. That makes me quite smile. And every so often I see a 5th viewer pop in. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and watching me throughout the stream. Like I said, around, probably 7:30-ish, I'll be taking a brief be right back to do a couple phone calls, and then at 8 o'clock. Oh, actually no, because I have an appointment to do tonight at 8 o'clock. So I will probably just be calling it kind of quits right around 7:30 tonight. A little bit of an early done stream, but not much I can do there. I suppose. Oh, there. So I can make the basket. I have to do the bedroll for now. I don't want to do the bedroll, but that's what I gotta do. Wait, that's great. Okay. But yeah. So my main goal will be just to kind of finish up everything right before 7:45 at the latest, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, Enchanter's Focus. And then Cooking Pit. Then the cooking pit can be over here, kind of in like a... Eventually, I'll probably put a fireplace in here if I can. Something that like a fireplace, at least. What else did I break? Oh, I broke down the tent, right? I broke down the tent. So, furniture, storage. Can I do a basket? Just so, I'll put one here and one there. Awesome. Oh, heck yeah. We'll put some mushrooms in there. I'm gonna eat some... Oh, no, hold up. Action. Bombardier. The thundering heart of a firearm. Lever, bolt, and rolling back. All of them require the most meticulous engineering. So this is part of a gun. Okay. Put those in there. In this basket, I'll put stone block sticks, rocks, plant fibers, or gunpowder, wood. Okay. Heck yeah, I can move again! It's a miracle. Okay, so I believe my progression will let me... So I got the masonry bench. So I was going to... Oh, I can't do the science augments yet. I could do the weak human seal. I could definitely do the weak human seal. Okay. But we're gonna do simple mortar station. Just so I have that. Agricultural augments? Victorian dandy augments? Okay. Simple smelter, simple textile, saw table. Woodworking augments. We'll just do that for now, and we'll do the hunting augments. I don't think I need that right yet. Crude coat rack? We'll just grab the wick. Bellows, glass, shaft. I feel like shaft is going to be needed. Yeah, okay. So there we go. So the felting bucket is an augment I got. When refining animal products at the tanning stations. Right. And it gives two-handed ranged weapons, range damage plus. While a bucket can be used for a variety of purposes, this one is especially practical in the process of turning fur or other natural fibers into sturdy, softer felt. Okay, so this I can put next to my tanning. This is carving. When refining wood products, increases the yield by 20%. This is when refining animal products, another 20%. Okay, so if I did the hunter's trip and the felting bucket, I could get 40% more. I'm guessing it's additive, not multiplicative. And then more wood products, more wood. Okay, so 2 of these that could increase. That requires ingot and lumber. That requires lumber. The crafting benches. Oh, I should put some lighting in here now that I think about it. I had some rustic scones. But in order to do a crude wall, I need ingots and wick. This I just need animal fiber, sticks, twine, and hide. Okay. What was I doing? Right. I was going to do the crafting benches. I wanted to do a Did that. Did that. Mortar station? Right, right, okay. We want this one. I guess that direction. Simple saw table. I'll put some space on either side of it. Smelt. Oh, well, that's not what I expected, but okay. We'll just put that over here. It can be another heat source. Tanning, simple textiles. Simple textiles we can put over there. Ba-doop. Okay. Stone blocks and wood. Wood. I had wood in here, didn't I? I did. Hold up, I had some stone blocks too. A little peeve that doesn't just take from, but what can you do? Okay, so this is how I'm gonna have to make. This is how I'm gonna have to make more lumber. Craft all of my lumber. 2 minutes. Refine pigmentation. Oh, I'm sorry. What? I can make pigmentation of mushrooms. Okay. I can do that 5 times. Mushrooms are useful for many things. Ah, the immolation enchantment. Okay. Anything here? I can make more twine with fiber. Might as well do that. I need stone blocks for that. So I should come out here. And I should break down these tables and bring them inside. That's not what I wanted to do. X. Okay. And then build X. And then build X. X? No. X. Ba-doop. Oh, I was gonna say, how did I do that? And then I remembered, one of the benches requires stone. Okay, outside, I will put the tanning basin. Outside. Right. Meh. Ta-da! Okay. The simple workbench I can put inside. Oh, that's really too creepy. Put that right there. So now I can build that stuff. Are these all crude items? I can't remember. Simple. See, and it seems like they say that they say sandstone. So does that mean I can actually improve these with ores? Speaking of which. Heck yes. Close. Ah. Ingot. I can do this a couple times. There, it's going to make some ingots, which we're happy for. Doing well. Okay. So we did all the benches, I think. Now we need the augments. So the felting bucket out here. Oh, this is really reminding me of... That's really reminding me of Valheim, actually. Interesting. I can actually put the planer on there. Heck yeah, lumber! Can I get the lumber for this? Okay. So I'm guessing the shelf doesn't actually do anything, but still, I was kind of excited, I'll admit. Refined pigment mushrooms, stamina regeneration. While color and dye may be found abundant in nature, drying out the pure pigment allows for the creation of far more vibrant, lasting inks. Um, what does this do? I can just inspect it or extract. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I extract essence from anything? Oh, okay. Well, that changes a lot of things, doesn't it? I only have 4 right now. I could do a lot with just extracting essences from. Small things, small things, small things that I wish I would have noticed ahead of time. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need twine. We're gonna need hide. There's my ingots. That will let me finish the hand planer. Okay. So I can drop off most of my resources into here. These baskets. I do not need them in here. I'm still not sure what benefits the resources have in here, because I haven't seen them be used. Unless I'm very wrong, but I don't think I have. Like, as far as I know, well... That could just be for... I suppose that could be for, entities that you hire at your estate could go and do that kind of stuff. I think that's probably the situation. Bones. I don't think they do anything for me yet. I have some ingots. I have some more tin ore. I think I might need 2 tin ore per. I think I might need 2 tin ore per. Yes? I can make a shaft. Wait a minute. I don't have ingots in my inventory, do I? No, I don't. I don't have ingots in my inventory, but it still gives me the option to create one. I will create 2 shafts. I'm going to assume this is going to let me create better tools, and that is kind of what we're after here. Okay. Okay. Obviously, the main quests there are right there. Bound Ichor. I'll take that out. I have a feeling that's going to be giving me some good resources. So, what I'm going to be doing here is... Oh, I can only destroy them? That's not fair. I can extract 2 tier 1 essences. I feel like I shouldn't do that, though. What do I need to do the umbrella again? The umbrella requires 25. Simple sling bow. Yeah, I have a sword that can shoot fireballs. I don't see much reason outside of pure nostalgia to do more than that. Oh, I can punt. That hand looks different than it used to. I should not be getting too wet underneath these trees, but okie dokie. Codex unlocked. Bastille of Insight. Ooh, mushrooms. Okay. I mean, I could see why my mother would choose to It's just find the three things, isn't it? Ooh. Was it find 4? Um, I believe that's a Fey chest. Oh, I think I broke my legs? Did I actually break my leg? Oh, no, I just did falling impact. The juggler? Increases the damage of your next melee attack after throwing a weapon, a cure potion, and some roasted berries. Take those. Don't mind me. There is a campsite over here. Can I kill those? Little sparkly lights. I may not have actually had to shoot them, as they were coming directly for me, but it's always best. Hold up now. I heard a sound. Ooh. Roasted meat. Excellent. There is at least one more symbol I need to find, however. Up here? No. Did I just not search? I don't think I searched the right spot. I mean, 1 second while I break these. Ooh, Fey glyphs. These ancient glyphs soon lost to time. Still steward by wisps sublime, hidden lest they shine their light, a tongue that few remain to write. Read not with mind but open heart the prayers of those who did depart, a plea to elders far or near, a wish that none would ever hear. Children abandoned to dark, leave desperate words etched out of spark, a contract with the very stone, still holds the dreams they call their own. What am I? A carb fiend? Dear lord, the amount of food that I need to consume is a bit staggering. Okay, so there has to be a glyph up here. Ah, yeah, I'm blind. Okay. Now that should... I did the 4. I did it. I did the 4. I did them, though. I'm a little annoyed. Consume some berries, consume some roasted meat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. These all are fine. These all... Yeah, oh. There's one more? Where would that one be? They have to be... Oh, One of these things is not like the others. Got 20 essence, though. Awesome. Okay, so... A simple climbing pick, watering can, simple hammer. I mean, there's so many things I would like to get, right? Like there's actually quite a few things. I'm actually not sure all in all. It's almost paralyzed by indecision. Charm heart. Okay. Eye. Marksmanship. Ooh. Hunger. Greater matter greatly for the robust explosional strength of Sirs. Okay. Okay. I feel like getting some agricultural enhancements is kind of a good idea though. Especially for seed. Um Hardy and fast growing, this grain is among the oldest cultivated by humanity. Even in the realms, it persists as a dietary staple. So that, refined millet, and there. I feel like I mean, we could do the science augments. That would be all I can do for now. Hold up, is there more that I didn't see before? Apparently there's a fourth tier, but they just haven't shown it. Why do I have these? Well, okay. I don't know why I have it, but all right, I'll take it. That's actually quite fun. All right, I do need to find some animals to kill. That is going to be a problem I'll need to do. I can refine more lumber? Looks like I can. Oh, right, because I went out and did stuff. Refined millet. Plant fiber. So I believe I can grow that. Seed. Okay. But I don't have anything for this stuff yet, because I'll need essence. Drop off the lumber in there. Cure potion. Thought I had another charm. But maybe not. Some shafts. I think we need to go hunt some animals. The deer, I think we can kill the deer. The Eka deer. I think we can kill the deer if I get a long-range fireball shot off about them. That's actually pretty fun. I just kind of have to have a good, clean line of sight. What's that? That be an infestation as well. I mean, I could go there and get a bunch of stuff. Ah, that's kind of neat. Could go over there and kill them, but I need leather. I need leather resources for what I want to do. And that requires me finding and killing a deer. Or wolves. Either or will work for me at this point. Boom! App! App! Oh, that was actually far easier than I expected. Stabby stab. Stabby stab. And stabby stab. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Some bones. Oh, I don't want... Hold up. Elegantly framed cots? Now, I may not be a calculus. Didn't like that. Don't mind me, I'm just here to harvest resources. They're kind of nice looking, but I wouldn't want to sleep on that. Carved wood and crude rope. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, that'd be food. Candles? Can I take the candles? No, I can't. Put it down. Give me some of that sweet, sweet. Ooh, what is this? Oh, so raw berries. Yeah, I'll eat some of those. Barely tickling my reserves, though. Well, that's a big pile of crystals. I'm guessing this was once... Ooh, ow. My poor axe. I will have to come back here at some point to gather these resources as well. But again, I was really after the deer. Fireball! They make this really hard, don't they? Did I murder? No, there's the deer. I was gonna say, did I murder the deer so successfully it literally just exploded? I could see that happening. It is a fireball after all. Woo, more roasted deer meat. Delightful. Again, who needs a ranged weapon when you have a fireball? I'm sorry, there's a treasured item over here? Do tell. Boop! Stabby. Damn it! They do it every time! It's like, oh, there's no more wolves over here. Yeah, no, there is. Damn it! Here's my paranoia sparking up again. Okay, you can press and hold the E button to actually gather, I'm guessing, all the items in a surrounding area, which is good to know. Okay. So I'm guessing the treasured item's actually inside this structure here. So I actually have to go inside quick. We only got a few more minutes before we're going to turn this stream off, and some other stuff have to be done. But that's perfectly fine. I do not trust anything. That was actually a far bigger fireball than I intended. Get them all! Heck yeah! Ooh, lots of essence. Don't mind if I yes. Thank you. Valuable, valuable time. Can I? Nope, sad. Okay. I mean, I probably can break down a lot of things, but not everything. Well, I found bows and other things, and I guess this might have been a place I was supposed to go. Oh, hello. Hi, Puck. How you doing?
Your tenacity overrules the gusts of fate, and this fay you have pleased. With shelter overhead and tool in hand, you've proven yourself ready. Now attend me.
No,
Built
thank you.
over the heart of this realm lies a site of power. Long ago, it was named and sealed by your kind. But longer still, it housed the knowledge of the Empyrean network. What awaits is no simple task. A monument of such magic attracts the weak like flies to sweetest honey. And the realm's heart has ways of making lambs into lions.
Delightful.
Take these elixirs, seek the site of power, and overcome whatever guardians await within. Then thou shalt obtain the final key to lands unknown.
Again, this gentleman's voice acting is just great. Even if I do not trust him at all. Thank you. Wait a minute. Hold up a second. Oh, I should not take any more. Even though I'm pretty sure that looks like a chest. That looks like a chest. Let me have it. Oh, it looks like a chest. Stabby stab! Oh. See, I like the look of this place. This would be a place that I would want, like decorative wise. This is definitely my aesthetic. I just look like I can go up there to the second floor though. All right, back to my home base, and we'll put away our treasures, do a little final check-in, and then we'll call it a day. Ooh, dear. Can I hit you with my fireball? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. It's a bit frustrating to me that I can't seem to find it. I mean, to be fair, if I shot an arrow at a deer, the deer herd would definitely flee as well. So, I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised that when I fire a fireball at them, they're less inclined to be my friend. But I was hoping for one of those big deer, you know? Okay. At least you can cancel spells and you're not required to shoot them off. It's just kind of like, you can do that if you want. I should put poor Thomas to work, shouldn't I? I should make him work hard for me. Okay, so hold up here. Let's, should be able to craft some leather, autofill that, and make 10. There we go. I think that will twine and hide. Cool. Environmental and seed. I can do these now again. I can make more lumber. More lumber. Lumber good. Can I craft it? No, I can't. Can I craft anything over here? Aristocratic. Okay, so that's my umbrella. Okie dokie. I already got some twine. Cool. I'm going to need more twine. So twine, twine, twine. And this needed twine? Oh, I just need one more lumber. Lumber? Huzzah! Now everything's augments have been pretty much done, which is great. Okay. I can do some more things. Like I have this crude beehive, which crafting food at mortar stations. Okay. Refinement time when growing plants, and gives sickles crafted nearby, plus damage and plus stamina. See, that's really handy. Sundials for all stations, giving clothing crafted nearby, environmental resistance and durability. Okay. Gives clothing crafted nearby, environmental resistance, durability. So basically, they just give more Okay. I can do agriculture. Okay, I wanted to do a better bed. 2 lumber, 4 hides, 4 plant fibers. So we're gonna put this in the corner here. And when we have enough for it, we will make sure that's built. Okay. Anything else I can do? Some candles. Sticks, wick, and ingot. What? That doesn't seem to be lining up properly. That doesn't seem to be lining up properly, does it? Everyone, uh, um, oh, what? Does it have to be on the ground? No, where is that supposed to be? I don't even understand. That one's weird. Like it's going into the. I mean, it works there, I guess. But why? I prefer the rustic sconces. Those make more sense. And those are fun. I mean, I can put one over here. Okay. Boop. 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 Anything that I can complete, I will. Cool. All right. So, before we call it a night, we're going to go ahead here and we're going to look at our progression. We have 54 tier 1 essences. It seems like we got the bow and the simple arts for free. Didn't I just learn that for free? Okay. I can get the saddle rack. Gives all ranged weapons crafted nearby critical damage plus. Gives all one-handed ranged weapons crafted nearby damage plus. Okay. So not anything we necessarily will need or really care about. This. All two-handed melee weapons crafted with damage plus and stamina regeneration, which is kind of neat. And then gives clothing health regeneration. Nice. So, grilled fish, wasna, and tack. Cooking augments. I feel like cooking augments are going to be important down the line. So we're going to pick those up. And that will also give us cured meats and wasna. We can make coffee. We'll do the alchemical and the macabre rack. Macabre! Now, Magicka is a little bit different. There's a lot of things in Magicka that I would like to do. Stamina cost. Prevents something from being moved. Increases unarmed damage. And restores stamina after hitting the enemy's weak point. So I think the best one is the Wanderer. We'll come back to that later. Getting the cleansing card and the realm address card are both good. Explorer. Interesting. I've heard about how the card system is supposed to work. We've used up all of our essence so far, so we are doing well. We have built a nice little cabin. I think we're well on our way. We need to go do some more hunting. But I think we've come a pretty good distance in about, 2 hours or so, considering that we had a little bit of tutorial to go through. So in about an hour and a half, we have pretty much burned a good amount of time and built a nice little cabin. I think the next time we play, obviously it will be with friends, so we'll have a lot more stuff to do. But next time we play, my intention will be to go harvest some more resources, collect some more leather and hides and stuff, and get this place looking a little bit snazzier. Probably adding beds for each of our wonderful soon-to-be guests. Maybe we'll make this like a great hall, and we'll extend the back room here and add in separate little rooms for each player. That will probably be one of my building projects. Until then, everybody, thank you so much for watching it. It has been an absolute delight. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play this game. I know that while I wasn't a fan of the idea of having to enchant my weapon with a spell, this has probably been the funnest thing. Fireball! Ooh. It's weird to see, but it's kind of fun. All right. Have a great rest of your night, everybody, and I will hope to see you guys in my next stream tomorrow.